Lo que estás por ver sucedió hace un poco más de un año y es una de las experiencias más especiales que he tenido en mi larga vida. Sigo sin poder procesar la magnitud de lo que vivimos y tengo que admitir que lo he minimizado mucho cuando se lo platico a la gente, pero ya no quiero hacer eso con mi trabajo. Entonces me llena de orgullo y de emoción podértelo enseñar. Aquí va.
On the second day of the campaign, we got probably what was the biggest surprise of my life.
We've just spent 2 weeks out in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Baja, working with a team of specialists in the Mexican government, looking for an elusive whale called the Perrin's beaked whale.
Perrin's beaked whale has never been seen before by anyone that recognized what it was.
We know that the animal exists because it is washed up on the shores of Southern California. We left from Ensenada and we were searching through an area that was 35,000 square miles.
I've developed these acoustic recording packages that drift around in the ocean with the currents. They have 2 hydrophones down to 150 meters deep, just to get the hydrophones, our ears, closer to the animals. We let them drift around for days to weeks, and then we recovered the instruments, and then we have to download the data.
During one of those drops, we actually had 3 whales that came right next to the ship in perfect glass water. We took everybody by surprise.
It was clear it was a beaked whale. They surfaced very close to the boat, and then they came to us 2-3 times. They came back to the boat. It was the most amazing encounter of beaked whales that I've ever had.
This is fantastic.
Over the next several days, as we reviewed the data, all the photographs, the underwater images, the acoustic data that we collected in the vicinity of the animal, it became clear we didn't see Perrin's beaked whale. We saw something new, something that was not expected in this area, something that doesn't match, either visually or acoustically, anything that's known to exist.
With very subtle characteristics of coloration and markings.
It's easy to jump to the conclusion that we found a new species. I really believe it. I believe we found something that's truly unique and never found before. And this is like searching for the last mastodon that's still somehow in a valley somewhere on this planet and then finding a unicorn instead. So it just sends chills up and down my spine when I think that we might have accomplished what most people would say was truly impossible.
The ocean is such a special environment and the marine life is so rich, and there is so much that we're still discovering about it, and also the impacts that humans are having on it and how those impacts are detrimental. So I think it's really important that we do our best as humans to reduce our impacts and to conserve what we have now, because not only will the loss of species and habitats and whole climates impact the animals within those environments, but it's going to impact us as well.
There is so much unknown in science.
It proves to me that we really don't know what is on this planet and what we have, and how much more we need to take care of it, respect it, and try and find what else is out there that we need to look after. You know, we just continue to decimate what we have, and at the end of the day, as we decimate those species, we're destroying our own life support system.
There are a lot of reasons we should be protecting the ocean, and the scientific work that we do often reminds us that we don't know everything, and in the world that we're living in right now, we're learning that every single day. You find yourself staring into the ocean for hours and hours and hours. You see the garbage that passes through, you see the dolphins that are in it, you see sharks, you see turtles, you see fishing boats, you see islands, you see the sunset. You must respect it. You must respect it the entire time that you're there. It's going to be there when we're gone, and it's here right now with us.
Bien, ¿no? Fue increíble poder formar parte de esta expedición y aún más que fuera dentro de mares mexicanos. Antes de irme solo quiero decir que voy a subir más videos en este canal, ahora sí. Sigo luchando fuertemente contra el síndrome del impostor, pero sé que solamente creando puedo quitármelo de encima. Ya no tengo otra red social, así que nos vemos por acá. Un abrazo.